All right, people, we're live. It's African King Club World Cup stream. Flamengo versus Bayern Munich. Chill stream with AK4P. How you doing?
I am all good, bro. I'm just enjoying my summer. Uh, I did watch the PSG versus Inter Miami game, man. PSG just gobsmacked Inter Miami. So yeah, let's see how Bayern Munich deal with the Brazilian team.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a more closer matchup than the earlier game. I just think Miami were. No, the thing about the PSG game, because I was watching it, I was just thinking that Miami, anytime Miami got the ball, they lost it within seconds. Anytime Miami thought they had the chance, they didn't make the right pass, and it just felt like I I know that PSG are so intense, and they're not even playing at the highest level that they can. But even in like gear 1 and 2, they're still penning you in your own box, making sure you don't even come out or even have a breath from the moment it starts, which is absolutely crazy for me.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. And Flamengo, huh. This is the year for Brazilian teams to step up in this Club World Cup, and they look serious.
Yeah, what Thiago Silva at the back, they got couple solid players. Plus, Bayern aren't the haven't been playing the best of football. They just lost to Benfica, so it'll be interesting to see how they play. They got a strong lineup though, very strong lineup. Front four of Coman, Nabry, Olise, and Kane. Okay, Goretzka, Kimmich, Stanch. Okay, yeah, they're putting out a strong team. They mean business. They mean business.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And you know what, King? I also feel that Bayern are gonna come back strong from their 1-0 loss to Benfica.
Yeah, because that was a bad one. Because Benfica just scored early, and then it was just over from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the game hasn't really started yet. But how are you feeling about your game coming up against Al Hilal? How are you feeling about it?
I'm not too worried about the game against Al Hilal, even though we will beat them comfortably. But Al Hilal are gonna give us a game. They're definitely gonna give us a game for sure.
Wait, who do you have after if you do beat them? Who do you have next after that? Who's on your side, if I may ask?
Um, I don't know though. If Bayern Munich manages to beat Flamengo,
They
and
have
if we
they have
beat Al
PSG.
Hilal,
They
oh
have,
yeah, they have PSG.
oof. So they're gonna have a tough task if they do get past Flamengo. And then you either face Inter Milan or Fluminense if you get past Al Hilal.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want Inter though because Inter have not been that great despite the comeback.
Yeah, but that happens when you like lose a manager and you kind of go backwards a bit, and then you have the end of a season like that where you lose your cup final, you lose your league, you lose the Champions League. Yeah, if I'm an Inter player, I want to go on holiday. I don't really want to play any more football. I want to take time off to recover from that kind of loss pattern. Because like,
Yeah,
imagine the
I mean,
emotional toll.
true. I mean, I'm not even refusing. I'm not even disagreeing with you on that note. But with the way we are playing and our recent win against Juventus, I think I think we will beat Inter. I,
I
I, I'm a good gut feeling we're gonna beat Inter.
I have you going to the final on on our side of the group.
Yep. And speaking of our game, I saw you smashed Benfica 4-1.
Yeah, yeah, but that it was a mad one because the game got it was 1-0, 85th minute. It got postponed because of the weather for 2 hours. Then at the end of regular time, they got a penalty, and then we had to come back in extra time to win the game 4-1. Yeah, that game was a mad one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gonna lie to you.
Northside must be fuming.
Yeah, I
Northside
think
must
he
be
was.
fuming.
Yeah, I think he was. But I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I think I'd be fuming if I was at that match. Imagine going to the game and then knowing and then you're waiting there for 2 hours just for the game to start again, and then having to go through another 30 minutes just to see your team lose. There's a
That
balloon on
must
the
have
pitch.
hurt. That must have hurt for Northside.
Yeah, that's one of those painful ones because it's also because you got a player sent off. They got a player sent off in the extra time as well for foolish tackles. 2 foolish tackles as well. So it's like you just led to your own downfall.
Yeah, that's about it.
It's like it's
Oh, fine with the corner. Oh, what a save. The keeper managed to save that.
yeah. Did you see the balloon on the pitch?
Oh yeah, I saw.
Ooh.
I don't know whose balloon is that, but
I
damn.
think it was the Flamengo balloon. It was a black one. I think they had the black and red balloons.
Yeah, then Brazilian fans are mad.
Yeah, they've been crazy. They bring the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, they do.
Okay. I've noticed so far Flamengo keep the ball really well. Obviously there was one like little flick, but they're not too bad on the ball.
Oh, here's a chance. Oh, damn.
Wait, what minute are you on?
I'm on 3 minutes and 5 seconds.
Oh, you're behind. Okay.
What minute you're on now?
3:57, 58, 59, 4, 4-1, 4-2.
Oh, then yeah,
Are you watching it
yeah,
on the zone?
yeah. I'm watching on the zone though. I'm watching on a free stream. Yeah, I'm watching on my phone though. Yeah, I think it's a different
Oh,
stream. So that's what I'm watching on a different stream. Yeah, I'm watching on a different stream though. So that's I'm a bit behind.
okay. It's probably slow on the phone. If you were like on your laptop or computer, it'd be quicker.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I don't want to. I don't. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to pay a single penny or a pound on Sky Sports.
oh yeah, definitely. To be honest, that's the issue with Premier League is that you're playing for Sky, TNT, and Amazon just to watch every game, and it's not every game because you miss the 3 p.m. kickoffs as well. So you know, so you if you wanted to watch all 38 games of your team, you're gonna just have to find streams some from somewhere somehow to watch them.
Yeah, yeah, true that. It's literally extortion in it's literally extortion in England at this rate with the
Yeah,
rates they're charging. Oh, speaking of that, I just spotted a couple of Tottenham fans in the stadium.
Oh, mad. They're probably just there just to have, for the fun. To be honest, they're probably in a good mood.
Yeah, or probably they're watching Harry Kane.
True that. Big up Bush
Goal! 1-0
Baptist.
already.
Yeah, I think it's an own goal though. If you look at the replays, yeah, it goes off a flamingo head. Big up Bush Baptist, city law in the UK after the war. Why
Big
can't we
up.
have free live football every Saturday? That's what I'm saying. Like, if the Premier League
Exactly.
had a service like you know how NBA you can just pay for all the games like as a service. I'd rather do that and just pay one fee monthly rather than paying all this stuff and then still not being able to get every game. It's just makes no sense.
Exactly. It makes no sense at all.
But yeah, it is a silly law, Bush Baptist. It is.
Oh, just
And I
where there
don't.
was an own goal. Oh my lord.
You're seeing it. You're seeing the replay, the way it hits off his head.
Yeah, I saw it just now. What a stupid own goal to give.
Yeah. It's poor defending, to be honest. It's a bad way to concede, especially that this early in the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, and also we've seen this, and also I've seen this in today's game against, I mean, the PSG versus Inter Miami game. I've seen Inter Miami give some ridiculous own goals.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And even Juventus as well. Oh my days.
Oh, the one against you, the second one, Kalulu.
Yeah, Kalulu, yeah. Kalulu own
Yeah,
goal.
yeah. That I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the worst goals I've seen in this tournament. I was like, what was that guy thinking? Like awareness. That's the basics of defending is to be aware of your surroundings, and he had all the time. He didn't really need to like just stand there. Should be on his feet. But yeah, Vincent Company. It's weird. It's weird seeing players that I used to watch as managers. I'm gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah. And soon you're gonna see Cesc Fabregas come in as well.
Yeah, he's already doing a good job at Como.
Yeah, Como, yeah.
It's too hot there to play purist football. Yeah, it is. It is too hot.
It is. It is.
It's called getting old, King. I know, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to slow down the process. I know. Ugh. I'm real old right now. Feel real old.
Yay!
But
Man like Vincent Company, bro. My legend, my captain. Let's go.
I now can say back in my day the football was better. I bet people older than me are saying that about the 90s, and then people older than them, are saying it about the 80s. But yeah, I'm gonna lie. I miss when you can actually tackle. I'm gonna lie and not get a card.
Oh my god, another goal! Harry Kane scored! Fuck!
Yeah, it was a powerful finish. I'm gonna lie to you.
Oh my, I'm telling
I'm
you, Bayern are
Bayern WH. I'm so
definitely scoring
jealous.
this. I'm telling you, Bayern
With
are
age comes
definitely winning
wisdom,
it.
and
Yeah,
hopefully you lived
exactly.
a fruitful life. You visited the world. You know, I hope to get double my age. That means I would have done the right things in life. I'm trying to hit 90s at least. If I can hit the 90s, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Yeah, I visited a few establishments. Yeah, a few establishments have many contexts, so actually, Bush Baptiste, name the three best places that you travel to. I'd like to know that. I need places to visit. That's his 40th goal this season. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yep. Off.
It was a nice finish for the second as well.
Oh yeah, it was. Damn, Harry Kane scored a goal. I can't believe it.
Thailand, Cuba, Greece.
Whoa.
Fair enough. I'm going Greece in the summer. I've been to Thailand. Cuba. I always hear good things about Cuba, Havana, Cuba. That's a place I need to go to. I'm gonna lie to you. That is on the list. That is a good list. That is a good list. Thailand's really nice. I don't know. This game doesn't feel like a 2-0 Bayern game, even though it's happened. Okay. Rasta's in the building.
What's
Saying?
good? What's good?
Yo,
Whoa,
young
what up,
like
man? Then?
Rasta, Russell.
I'm at my other gig, and I said I could spare like 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's good?
Yeah.
What's good, man? What's good, man? Then first things first, smash the
Yo.
likes, people. Smash the likes.
Yes, smash the likes, people. Yep, you heard it. Smash the likes, people.
So what's good, man? Then what's good?
Oh,
All good, all good.
I just got,
Big up
yeah,
Bush
Russell. I
Baptiste.
just got
Cuba's the
pissed
best
up on.
place.
I just got. Sorry.
No, go
Yeah, you
ahead.
good.
Yeah,
Bush Baptist, bless up, Bush
yeah.
Baptist.
Yo, Bush Baptist. Yep.
You were saying
So
AK?
Oh yeah, I was saying, Russell, did you watch the PSG Inter Miami game?
oh yeah, Messi got put in a cliff, bro. Yeah, I was on
Oh, he
watch
did.
along
Yep.
with King, and I was able to watch it on a coworker of mine's phone. You feel me? Because I was watching the streaming King. Messi got put
Yeah.
in a cliff, bro. So
Yeah.
all you Messi fanboys out there, yes, nice to see you, Bush Baptist. Nice to see you. To all you Messi fanboys out there, hold that. Yo, King. So who does Inter Miami play next?
They don't. They're out.
Oh, they're out. So they had who they had? They had the Messi, they had the Suarez, and who else?
Busquets,
Busquets.
Jordi
Busquets.
Alba.
They had all of them legendary players. And what happened? They got put in a cliff.
Oh, that was close.
Mm.
Yeah, they did. But yeah,
Yeah,
Cuba's
man.
the best place I've been. Also, a place in North Wales called Rao. You heard of it? You get woyoy
Oh
with
yeah,
every
North
bird.
Wales.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I would go North Wales. I wouldn't mind that. But yeah, Cuba's there. Not into Miami. They are out of Miami.
Out to Miami, I like yo, and that goes to show you when I say man, them when I say MLS is shit, people say, "Oh, I'm bugging for saying that." I'm like, bro, who watch all the people in the MLS that watch MLS is the
Yeah.
Messi fanboys and people over here in America that actually think MLS is good. It's not. MLS is shit. That's just me personally, you know. But to Tell me something. How many European clubs go after MLS players? Not a lot, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
But to be fair, the MLS teams have been the worst in the tournament. I would say this. I would say out of all the continents and countries that came into this tournament, yeah, the MLS teams were the worst for me. I preferred Mamelodi Sundowns. I preferred the Argentinians and the Brazilian teams. Even the Asian teams. Even the Asian teams put a bit more of a fight games as well. So I think MLS teams were like the bottom of the barrel, the bottom 8.
Hence, that is why
Miami's group was easy as well. I think. I feel like if they had a harder group, they would have been out.
Bro, let me ask you a question. How many games did the MLS sides win? To be honest, how many? Because I don't even remember.
Let me check it. Actually, that's actually a very good question.
Wait, you're talking about MLS sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm
How
pretty
many
sure
MLS
Miami
teams
won one of their games.
Yeah, they won
Miami
one.
one of their games.
One of their games. One of their games. That's funny. Yo, AK, you're hilarious, bro. The man said they won one of their games.
And you know what? That's the answer. How many wins did MLS teams had? One.
So man them. Now you see why I don't watch MLS, right?
Oh, nice. You're a Liverpool fan, yeah? Big up to you. Big up to you, yeah?
Yeah.
We did some good business in the transfer. We did some good business in the summer.
So, yeah. Trust me, guys. Yo, so I hear PSG might bail out Leon out of relegation.
No,
Is that a true story?
yeah.
Because they're about to buy like 2 or 3 more players.
That ain't a bailout. That's a market opportunity. PSG are smart. They've got some.
Yeah.
They've got some ballers at Leon.
They got some, yeah, but it also helps Leon to pay down their debt.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So each MLS team only won one game.
No,
you serious right now?
There was only one win, and that was into Miami's win.
And what about the rest?
They all lost or drew. And that one win was against Porto, and it took a Messi free kick.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro.
Messi
as well.
Yeah, bargains. Yeah.
Yeah,
that Fofana.
So, AK, early this morning, I was telling King, right, that the relegation teams in the Prem will butcher and chef up the top MLS sides.
Oh yeah, definitely they will. Southampton, Burnley, yeah, Ipswich,
Leicester,
Luton.
It's crazy, bro. And people ask me why I don't like MLS. I'm like, you're serious? Are you really calling MLS? Oh God. And people say I need to give it a chance. I said, give MLS a chance. What are we smoking? Why would I do that? They say I'm overreacting.
So one team in MLS, Portland Timbers, you spend your money on that team.
Yo, bro, Bush Baptist, yo, King, pin that comment. King, please pin that comment, bro. Bush Baptist. That's the comment of the day. That is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious, bro.
Is it pinned? I
Yeah.
don't even know. Let me know.
We'll have to check. You'll have to check the chat. You have to check the chat. But yo, bro,
Oh,
and I
Russell.
tell man them what?
Yeah, Russell.
Yeah,
Russell. Russell,
yeah.
one question though. Kings want to find out how to upload the scoreboard.
Scoreboard. On StreamYard.
Yeah, on StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on StreamYard. I think there's a website called Time Me. Time Me. Time Me. Yeah, Time Me. I think it's Time Me because Zahir told me. Zahir told me of a website. It's called Time Me. On OBS, it's different. It's called Time Me. I'm gonna have to I think I do know the website, King. Zahir did send it to me. I mean, hold on.
Do it that way, but it's a bit ahead. But there we go. It's pinned now. Game's a bit slowing down a bit now. Oh. There's one called Sammy
Yeah,
S.
I just sent it to you. I just sent it to you. That's the website he told me. I'll double check. But I believe that's the name of the website he uses for StreamYard. I think he said he probably shares a screen. I'm not too sure. But that's what he uses. But yeah, now y'all see why I don't watch MLS, right?
Yep, we hear it.
Now you see, bro.
I
I'd
don't
rather
blame
watch
you.
Ligue 1. I'd rather watch Ligue 1 than MLS, bro. I swear to you. Oh boy.
I mean, there's a lot of leagues you'd rather watch than MLS, to be honest.
Exactly. And the only reason why Inter Miami is so popular is because of Messi. And Messi brought up the value of Inter Miami. Oh, but I guarantee you, when he leaves, the value of Inter Miami might drop.
Yeah, Rasta speaks the truth.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, bro. I don't sugarcoat nothing, bro. I don't lie. I speak the truth. Thank you, Bishop Baptist. You know what I mean? Because I got time for stupidity.
Yeah,
Same
well,
reason I don't watch. Oh my gosh.
I hear that. To be honest, Scottish football's better than MLS. I would say that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. What the hell? Oh, I'm like, what the hell? Who just did that? Yeah, what's up? But yeah, guys, like, I just find it so funny, man, because wait a minute, Bayern is actually winning this.
Yeah, 2-0. One own goal and then Harry Kane long range.
Wait a minute. Who scored the own goal? Flamengo?
Flamengo
Flamengo.
scored.
Oh my god!
Yeah, off a corner.
Wow.
Yep, off the corner, and then Harry Kane with a long shot.
Wow. That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, guys. I'm not making fun of Flamengo, but guys, yeah, guys. Own goals? Oh no. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Yep, drinks break now again. It's a drinks break now, people.
They need it though, because you look at them, they are sweating.
They are,
It's
yeah.
only been 25 minutes.
How many
Some of
minutes
them,
past
some
just
of them,
now?
yeah, some of them are glistening after 25 minutes, but I feel it. Wait, where's the game? Does it even stay on the website? Oh, let me find out.
Hey King, do you have
Yep.
like a Samsung device?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm gonna text you something when I come off the live.
Okay,
Because
cool.
for some reason I'm thinking you have Android. I mean iPhone.
No, I have Samsung.
Okay. Because I have a MacBook. My laptop is a MacBook, but everything else I have is Samsung.
Yeah, I used to have an iPhone, but then I was like, it's too restrictive for me. So I was like,
Facts.
so if I wanted to like download stuff or whatever, it's just long because you have to put it on iTunes. It was a
And
long
all of
process.
that. Yep, all of that. Yep. So AK, you ready for your show on Wednesday, bro?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm ready. Definitely, I'm ready.
Mm.
Blue Coalition, episode 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it. I like it, man. I like it.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, at the moment, Baptist, I do have a Instagram. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, so I can follow me there. Wait.
Yeah. What's it? AK is gonna get a channel like what sooner rather than later, but not at the moment.
Yeah, bro. How many people have been asking you this question for the past 3 months, bro? A lot. AK, it's time, bro. It's time, bro. Come on, bro.
It'd
But
be perfect.
he said, yep, he'll be perfect for it. He's hilarious. I think you should have weekly cooking sessions. That's what you should call it.
Yeah.
Weekly cooking sessions.
To be honest, the Brazilian sides have done better than most. I think they were better than the Argentinians,
Oh, yeah,
better
they
than
did.
the MLS. It's just the European sides have a lot more talent, I guess. But yeah, man, for passion, heart, desire, tackles, yeah, and also a lot of Brazilian
Because
talent leave Brazil early, don't they?
and go to Europe.
Yeah, they go Europe early. That's why you don't see many skillful Brazilians because the good ones already gone in Europe.
Mm. Yeah, when it comes to skillful Brazilians,
100%. Rasta is
the
right.
two,
AK, if you speak the truth, respect follows.
yeah,
100%. That's the only way to be.
I always speak the truth,
yeah,
bruv. I always speak the truth.
yeah, bro.
I don't. Yeah. I always speak the truth, bro. I mean, like even Russell knows this.
Yeah, King. Tell him who sent us a message on the stream yesterday. Yep.
Showing the replay. You know that own goal was hella unfortunate.
Mm.
The Hurricane strike took a deflection.
Mm.
It took a deflection. Mad.
Mm. Yo,
Keeper had no
King.
chance.
King. Yep. You man them hear me?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, King.
I was just
Sorry.
I was
Yeah,
just
Russell, I
saying
can hear you though.
I was saying King. Tell him who sent us a message yesterday on the stream before we end it.
Yo, man like Ryan in the building. Big up.
Big up Ryan.
Big up
Rasta's
Ryan.
away
Big
for
up.
the moment, but yeah, man, big you up. Hope you're doing good.
Big up Ryan. Big up. Big up. Big up. Big up.
I want to say this though, Ala Madrid. So I say, I hate Man United. Yeah, it grates me, but meeting people like Rasta gives me hope. Man, can the Liverpool fan king it on? What's new? Cats living. Next, cats living with dogs. Anything's possible. Hey, listen. We all love different teams, but as long as it's respectful and the banter's
Yep.
bantering,
Exactly.
then it's all good.
Facts.
Everyone can get along.
Exactly.
Doesn't
Yep.
matter what team you support, unless you listen.
Exactly.
For me, I think the best way to be is football first.
Give me a
then,
second, guys.
then
Yeah, give me a
follow
second.
your team, because then you don't get too emotional and think it's like life or death. But if you feel that way, you feel that way. But it allows for more respect that way. But big you up, Bush Baptiste. Oh my! Nah, he rapped that.
Your former Chelsea man, Jorginho, is there on the pitch?
Have you seen it, AK yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. Oh no! Oh my lord!
Wait, are you muted, AK?
No, can you hear me now?
Yo, what did I
Can you hear
miss?
me now?
I can't hear him.
Can you hear me?
Really? You can't hear me?
Was it me? It might be me.
Yeah, I think so. Come back in. Come out and come back in again. Oh yeah,
So
people.
yeah,
1-2. Yeah,
this
people.
gonna be an
Flamengo
interesting
scored
game.
a goal.
Oh, it's just us now. King gone.
It's just the two
Yeah,
of
can
us
you hear?
now. 2 man.
Yeah. Can you hear me good?
Yeah. Yeah, Russell, I can
Can
hear
you
you
hear
well.
me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Because I heard you said no, you couldn't hear. You couldn't hear me just now. King,
Yeah,
can you
King,
hear
can
me?
you hear me now? All good.
Yeah, it was on my side. It was on my side.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, what the hell? But yeah,
Yeah.
man. What was I gonna say, bro? But yeah, back to Bush Baptiste's comment earlier. I said, yeah, man. I keep it real, man. I don't follow the norms like everybody else, man. I feel like I gotta be different. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. Because I feel like if I do that, I'm just following everybody else. Mm. But man, them, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'll be in the comments because I gotta go. But I'll see y'all on Wednesday for sure.
Oh
Bless
yeah,
up.
definitely.
Bless up, King.
All right, bless up. Yeah.
Bless up, Rasta. Hmm.
That's up, Rasta. Thank you for
Can
coming
you
in.
hear me? If you can, then the rumors were true. I'm special.
Oh
Ah,
yeah.
he's hilarious. I like this guy. Big up.
That's why I follow you, dude. Liverpool YouTubers I boss past to come to listen to you, guy. Oh, respect that, Bush Baptist.
Respect. Yeah. Yo, Baptist, I'm pretty sure you must have come across Husam's channel.
He says yes.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Husam's takes are wild at times.
I subscribe. I got big angry with one guy, but apart from that, when I get a notification, I hear that. I feel like when it's on your own, when it's content on your own team, you're a bit more emotional to, especially if someone's talking rubbish about a player you like or not telling the truth or lying. What do you think about that, AK?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, several several people who are fan of like the big clubs, their takes are generally more biased, and they're more biased, which I agree to. I mean, like which I understand, because they're defending their club and dissing others, while we diss theirs. It's fine, understandable, but sometimes what I feel with some Liverpool content creators is they sometimes they sometimes cross a certain boundary.
Some people have no agenda apart from what they read instead of watching and understanding your club. That's true. A lot of people talk on highlights and stats rather than watching full games. What do you think about that, AK?
I think Baptist is 100% right on that. He is 100% right on that comment. Yeah, some people I agree, they have no agenda, but the brown envelopes, the brown envelopes that love to talk about other clubs and make money of it, that I don't respect.
Yeah. It's the people that are getting it, doing it for the bag, especially the ones that
Exactly, yeah.
lie. Because as a fan, you just want to hear the truth. You just want someone to be real with you. But big up Bush Baptiste for the comment, though. 100% respect. It's free now. I'm gonna lie. It's a long day. It's a long day for Flamengo right about now.
Yeah.
Let me see this strike. Oh, I don't get too many Liverpool matches. I've been to 3 in 3 years, but I
Oh
still
my
know my
God!
club.
Bayern scored 3-1, 3-1, 3-1.
But I want to know about your club as rivals and the marrow of good football. I hear that. I hear that. I think a lot of people are so obsessed with their own club that they don't look around. So when they make judgments on their club, they're not actually understanding that. For example, right? Man City, they've signed this player, and this player, but at the same time, Liverpool have signed players as well. So you can't say as a City fan that you're going to guarantee win the league when you're not looking around what the other teams are doing.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you don't know what the other clubs are doing, you can't make the statement that you're going to win the league, or you're going to do this or that, or you're going to win the Champions League, or you're going to be the best team in Europe. Look around Europe. Look what they are doing. Look at what the players they are buying. Actually watch those leagues. Actually see them. Who before the start of last season would have said PSG would win the Champions League? No one, because no one's watching the French league like that. But then when you see them in Europe, when you see them play, that's when you understand. Okay, they're something serious. Then something you can't really mess with. And they ran through England, Liverpool, Arsenal, Villa.
Oh my God! There's a scrap! There's a scrap! Fight! 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 Fight!
I'm gonna lie, that is a reason to have a scrap. Man just kicked man's shin. I just kicked a shin. That's the one thing about South American teams, though. They tackle like their life depends on it. That's one thing you're gonna get from them. They're gonna put a couple challenges that you're gonna look at and you're gonna say, "What the hell was that guy doing?"
Oh, I'll tell
Did you
you what.
watch? Did you watch the Brazilian game, the first game?
I did though. Yeah, Palmeiras, Botafogo.
Did you see the first challenge that that guy put in where he went 2-footed up, two legs?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, these Brazilians are not messing about.
100%.
Yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah. Speaking of that, King, I mean, yeah, I was talking about Fluminense when we faced them in the Club World Cup final in what 2023.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fluminense. Yeah, Fluminense. Yeah, Fluminense did some dirty challenges, and some of our players got into a scrap with them.
Oh yeah. Brazilians love the scrap. Wait, did
Yeah,
this
they
man
love that
kick?
passion.
Did this man kick Harry Kane so hard he got himself injured?
Oh yeah, he did. He did. He did.
That
He actually
that's
did.
see, life or death, life or death for Brazil. Man said he kicked him so hard he got injured. That is mad. Man said either you go or I go. That's what he said with that challenge. 3-1 coming up to half time. How many minutes of extra? 8 minutes added time. That is
It's
crazy.
8 minutes.
Makes sense though. They've like a hell of a lot of stoppages, a couple injuries.
Yay! A Flamengo player is out. He's out injured. Out on a stretcher.
Yeah, that was the guy that fouled Kane.
Yeah. That was. I'm telling you, he kicked him so hard that he even injured himself and is now off on a stretcher.
Yeah, man. Life
That's
or death.
European heritage, King. That's Europe. That's European heritage.
No,
The
that
sins.
it's Brazilian heritage. Life or death. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Kane must have been eating a lot of strudel in Germany. So no wonder his shins must be made of meat, like
Oh,
pure
yeah,
raw
yeah.
meat.
Have you seen the training regimen of Bayern? They bulk up real big. Like you go to Bayern,
Oh yeah.
it's like they put super serum in them. So that's probably what happened to him. It's like they go into like a next level of like fitness and
Oh yeah, the diet, the training regimen is next level.
yeah.
I mean, King, if you have a look at if you look at our club's training regimen and the diet, I'm telling you, the way Ruben Diaz is bulking up. I mean, the way Ruben Diaz has bulked up over the years. Oof, I'm telling you, no forward would like to go one on one with Ruben. Sorry,
Hundred percent.
no forward would like to go one on one with Ruben Diaz with the way he's bulked up.
Oh yeah. That's what happens when you're out for a long while. Either you bulk up or you get fat. Either one. Could you imagine all these stoppages being added on a 9:55 on a Wednesday night when your last train has 5 minutes left to go? 5 minutes left. 5 minutes has left. 5 minutes ago. Rain breaks in the autumn in the UK. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, certain games you got to leave at the like 75th, 80th minute, just in case. Especially if you're at Wembley where it's 90,000. Yeah, it's a long thing. So yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Wednesday fixtures aren't the one. It's better to go on a weekend when you got time and you don't mind being late to anything.
Weekend fixtures. Yeah, weekend fixtures. Yeah.
Especially Saturdays. Saturdays are the best.
Oh my, that could have been goal number 2 for Flamengo. Oh damn.
Do you think Flamengo can get back into this game in the second half?
I reckon they will. I reckon they will because I mean look at the way Bayern are playing right now. I mean like the look at the way Bayern are playing though right now. They're actually controlling this they're actually controlling this half very well. And I'm and are now and are now trying to maintain a 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, if they can keep it at 2 goals from the majority of the game, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
They'll be all right. I don't think
The
Flamengo will
one
score this
thing
half, though.
Yeah, but the one thing we have to watch out for is in the second half, they might break out.
Mm.
Yeah, because for them,
Yeah.
like you said, because for them, like you said, it's a life or death situation for these teams.
Yeah, you're right, Bush Baptiste. They hit early knowing that they were going to tie off the Flamengo players. Yeah. Yeah. Because some of these Bayern players have had long seasons, Nations League, all of that. Definitely. Definitely. But so has these Brazilian teams. Some of these Brazilian teams played a lot of games as well. So it's just sometimes it's just about attrition. I think Flamengo need to go out all full force in the start of the second half to get that second. Blood and guts, 100%.
Kane just lost his head there for me. He's like,
Yeah, he went crazy. You know what's mad? The managers are Company and Felipe Luis. Not too long ago, these men were playing each other in the Premier League or in other competitions.
well, yeah, they did. Yeah, I know. Company was City, and I think Felipe Luis was Chelsea, if I'm correct.
He was at Chelsea for a bit, but he was also at other clubs. Brazilians are mid-season, aren't they? So they will have more core strength. True. If this is mid-season, then yeah, it'll be better for them. This just looks. It's just like a mid-break. Half time. Bayern 3-1.
Yeah, well,
How
kudos
you
to
feeling
Bayern
about
though.
the first half?
Kudos to Bayern. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
telling you, Bayern right now had this game on lock.
oh yeah.
Yeah, Bayern had this game on lock if they manage to defend it well. Because let's not forget, Bayern do have bozos at the back.
Yeah, they do. They do. 100%. It also will depend what substitutions they make, because you never know. A wrong sub can or a sub for Flamengo can affect the game. But Flamengo got a player injured early, so they had to make a change, a forced change. Did you get that Jurassic World advert?
Jurassic World advert. No, I didn't get it.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, okay. A lot of people were talking about this Club World Cup being made, and hmm, I don't know. I don't know what sort of football they're watching, but this Club World Cup has been full of surprises.
oh yeah, definitely. The thing about it is, I look at the Club World Cup like I look at any international tournament. Everyone says it's mid in the group stage, but once it gets to the round of 16 and you whittle down the teams, that's when you get the best of the best.
Oh
But then
yeah,
you get the
definitely.
surprises. You can get teams like a Monterrey that gets through, or even into Miami going through was a surprise. Some of the even Atletico Madrid not making it to the next round was a surprise. So you can get groups that maybe you thought this team would go through and they don't. So I feel like that's the good thing about the group stage is that it gives you a couple surprises, and then when you're watching the round of 16, you're getting different matchups. And with this Club World Cup tournament, you're getting hella different matchups, to be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mm. And not to and also to mention about the English teams that are partaking in this competition. The English teams have done well.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
They
which is
have.
us though, both of us.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a Brazilian team next Palmeiras. We should, for the most part, get through that. And if we get through that, we'll have to face you. If you get past Al Hilal and then
If you do
Inter.
beat Inter, and if you do beat Inter, then we might face you
Yeah.
in the semis.
I kind of hope that we do get to the semis and face you, because then at least I can compare my team against one of the best and see how we fare.
Oh, I'm telling you, Chelsea versus City, stadium's gonna get sold out. It's
Yeah.
gonna get sold out within minutes.
Yeah, definitely.
All the Chelsea fans and all the City fans.
It's a competition, and if you're in it, you have to want to win it. I don't like it so much, but
Exactly.
it should shut up. Yeah, you know what the thing is? I feel like the next one. You know what's funny about a competition like this is the fans and teams that are downplaying it. They'll talk it up when they enter it. So in 4 years' time, we don't know what could happen. You could see maybe Liverpool be in it, Arsenal, or someone else. So you never know if your team's going to be in the Club World Cup in the future. Because if you win the Champions League, or if you're top 2 in terms of your ranking, so if no English team wins Champions League for the next 4 years, it's just the 2 with the best coefficiencies. And if that's your team, you're in the same competition that you downplayed.
Yeah, facts. 100%.
In 20 years, it will be as common as the Premier League. People dissed the Premier League back then. Yeah, they did, because it was a new format. It was a new format, and people are resistant to change in anything when it comes to sports. But some things don't need to be changed. I don't really like the Americanization of the sport in a sense, but there's some good things about this tournament and bad things. The presentation is a bit over the top, but it's good to see European teams face South American teams, African teams, Asian teams. So, in terms of me seeing teams that I haven't really seen before, I'm learning something. I'm learning a new styles of football, new teams, new players.
Oh yeah, definitely. And even though in the final we faced Fluminense and we beat them by 4 goals and became Club World Cup champions. So yeah, I mean, in a way it's actually fun competing with other teams from other parts of the world.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a lot better when you win it than lose it as well.
Yeah, well, to be honest, King, it, it's an honest take. I actually didn't want to face Real Madrid. I didn't want to
What
face them in the round
what
of
in the
16.
yeah. To be
Yeah,
fair,
in the Club World Cup.
yeah. To be fair, you weren't going to once you won the group. I think. Or did you? Yeah, you won the group. The prize money is only going to go up as time goes on. 90 million is it to win it in 8 years' time? It could be double that. Yeah, that's true. I would say this about this
Yeah, that's
tournament:
true.
for finances, it is way more lucrative than the Champions League or most competitions. So like Chelsea and City being in it, if you think their spending's wild now, watch their spending after this tournament.
Oh yeah,
Definitely will.
definitely. No. Listen, King. We've already spent enough money on an 8, a 10, and I think a second and I think a third goalkeeper since Scott Carson is leaving. So yeah, and we all spend money on a left back. So all we need is a right back and a goalkeeper, and we are good. We are good.
Wait, who's your backup striker?
Mamush will handle that. Mamush will be our backup striker.
Okay, and then wait, who are your wingers? Your wingers are Shirky, Doku,
Yeah, Cherky,
Savio,
Foden.
Foden.
Yeah, Cherky,
Okay.
Foden, Savio, Doku. We've got
Yeah, you're calm.
options.
Yeah, you got options. Yeah, definitely. You got a proper left back now. If you can get a proper right back, then yeah.
Yeah, then we're cooking on gas.
Wait, what are your midfield options at the moment?
At the moment, we got Nico Gonzalez. We got Kovacic.
Yeah.
And yeah, depends if Foden's playing on the playing as a right wing, and we got someone on the left wing, then possibly Cherky's gonna play as a 10.
Okay, yeah, so Turkey can play as a 10. Then you got Reinders, you got Rodri. Okay,
Yeah, we
yeah,
got
yeah,
Reinders, Nico Gonzalez, Kovacic.
yeah. That's all you need. You need a right back, and then when Edison leaves, you need a goalkeeper. Maybe next year or
Yeah,
in
that's it.
January.
That's it. Yeah, and especially in the goalkeeper front, I could see Diogo Costa coming in.
Yeah, definitely. That would be a good signing. What about centre backs? Who are your centre backs at the moment?
Ruben Dias, Guardiola. We got Kusanov, Vitor Reis, and of course we got Aitnouri as a left back, and right back at the moment Matheus Nunes is playing there.
Mm.
And I'll tell you what. To be honest, Matheus Nunes is Matheus Nunes is playing well. Actually, tell you what, Nunes is performing well as a right back though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He is. Because you can actually understand that position from there. Because you invert him, don't you? So he pretty much plays like a midfielder
Yeah,
at
we
right back.
a lot. Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, you only need one or two more positions then.
Yeah, and then we're covered. And then of course we got Echeverry. And of course we got Echeverry, who is lethal when it comes to free kicks.
Oh yeah, his free kick goal the other day was cold.
Oh yeah, against Alain, yeah. Whew.
I think City are planning something big tactically. There's a slight change every match, and the dynamics seem to be changing. Yeah, that's what the way the
Practice.
Pep
Yeah,
is. 100%. Who do you want at right back then?
Sitting on that right back.
Yeah. What are the names you're looking at?
At the moment, we were strongly looking at getting in Livramento, but Newcastle are apparently just making it tough for us. So I don't see us. I mean, so basically, I mean, so I don't see us getting Livramento now. Probably in the next transfer window. But at the moment, if you're looking at right back options, I would rather go in for Hakimi or Olaina from Forest.
Yeah, Olaina would be a good one. Because you could have him for like a couple years or a short-term option and then bring in Livramento. So you could have both of them.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, at the moment, right back Mateus Nunes is doing a good job though. So at least big up to him though. Big up to him. At least he's playing well in that right back role. I'm telling you, Rico Lewis. Look, look. I have no hate towards Rico Lewis, but I mean, look, Rico Lewis is not suited to be right back, in my opinion. I mean, look, Rico Lewis is not suited. Rico Lewis is not suited to be a starter, in my opinion. So I would say get in a proper right back who can play, who can play as a right back, game in, game out, and possibly get in a yeah, and then possibly make Rico Lewis as a sub, as an impact
Yeah.
sub.
Yeah. Newcastle gonna get milked, man. That's why I think dangerous times for Steady Eddie Howe. I feel like Newcastle will depend on what they do next season. If they can, the thing is they've been rejected by João Pedro and Buemo, so they haven't been able to get signings. And they did. The other thing Newcastle have a problem with is that they don't have a director of football at the moment, so they need to sort that out first, and then look to see what they can do because they have the potential to be great if they make the right football decisions. Because they don't actually need to sell financially, they don't, but it's just about what they do to add to their squad. But at the moment, they're not really doing anything. So, not this summer, but next summer, if they don't show any improvement, I reckon 3 to 4 players will move on. I think
Okay, I'll be
Isaac
back
will
in a
move
few
on.
minutes, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Be right back.
No worries. No worries. Isaac, Livramento. Who else could move on? Cabarrus, maybe. I reckon Tonali at one point will want to go back to Italy. Because I don't think he ever wanted to leave Milan in the first place. Yeah. Oh yeah, Gordon. Yeah, Gordon's one. He's yeah, there was one point he was telling people he was gonna be at Liverpool when he was in the England camp, so that's one definitely. I think if Liverpool sell Diaz next summer or by next summer, Gordon comes in. Nice little swap there. Proven talent that you can have for 3-4 years. So yeah. I think you might even do a double swap, double deal for them two next summer, I reckon. You can do it now, but it's just because they are in Champions League and it's difficult. They're gonna ask for dumb money. But next summer, one less year in their contract, probably not in Europe, maybe, depending on how Eddie Howe's season goes. If they're not in Champions League, if they're in Europa League, even if they get Europa League or Conference League, those two they will go. Because just financially they'd have to sell them. And you probably put down big money. Bayern coming back out again. Soon about to start the second half. I hope Flamengo can make this a game. Gordon used to live in my town when he was at Everton Academy. He said he wants Liverpool one day. That's the thing. And if a player wants that, he'll get the move eventually. But I reckon him, Isaac, players like that will give Newcastle probably one more season and then move on. So also it just depends on the contract as well, how long the contract is. The last thing you want to do is lose him on a free. But next season, Diaz goes, Gordon in. I think that could happen. Especially with Newcastle struggling to sign players. They can't get Elanga, can't get Pedro, couldn't get Wemo. So they're not convincing people on their project. They won't have long-term stability. That's what put City over the edge. That's what put us over the edge, is when you give them a project to believe in. Bayern on the attack right now. Defensive work from Flamengo. No, that keeper was risking it. And they need a bit more intensity from Flamengo. That's what I needed. 2 rough tackles. I actually realized he was at Everton Academy and wanted Liverpool. That's mad. That's Jamie Carragher settings right there. Bayern on the ball, Harry Kane. Oh, no. Ball into Flamengo. Oh. Okay, Flamengo still has the ball. Bayern take it off them. Free kick to Flamengo. At the time, Brendan Rodgers was in charge, so that's why we didn't get him. Yeah, that was a painful. That was a painful era for you, even though it was nice. SAS, Sturridge and Suarez, Sterling. That's the don't let it slip era, isn't it, Brendan Rodgers?
Oh yeah, but I'm telling you, Brendan Rodgers was horrible as a Liverpool manager.
He had one good season, I think, where he came second. I mean, relatively good, considering. But he laid foundations, though. I would say that for them, because then when Klopp came in, changed it up. Oh, that was a nice free kick. Just too much height on it. Yeah, Chelsea, man, the slip. I was there. Jose came round me like a missile. Oh, came past me like a missile. Oh, man, so you were actually live there on the flesh. Did you dash something at him? I would have. Imagine a man running like that past you. It's funny, that's the only thing I remember Demba Ba doing at Chelsea.
And of course, Baptist. Look, no offense to you, but that slip from Steven Gerrard. Oh my days! The moment that slip happened, that became meme material.
Yeah. 100%. I reckon it would have been a lot worse now. Because at the time, obviously, the internet was not what it was, but for him not to say let's not let it slip, and then he's the one who slips. Yeah, the irony on that is crazy, absolutely crazy. I would say this though, I think Gerrard's the greatest player not to win a Premier League. Do you reckon? Or you got any names for that?
I think Steven. Yeah, no, I think Steven Gerrard did win a Premier League.
No, he didn't. Steven Gerrard never won a Premier League.
Then maybe, maybe I might have to fact check that.
Yeah, he won a Champions
pretty
League.
sure on, but I'm pretty sure on Champions League front. I think I think on the Champions League front, I think Gerrard won.
Yeah, no Premier League for Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's not the best, he's definitely at least minimum top 5 best players not to win a Premier League.
Yeah, top 5. Yeah, top 5. Top 5.
Let me search this.
Funny story though, King. Funny story though, King. Carefree Lewis was up. Carefree Lewis was still live despite the delay.
Oh yeah. I went after the delay. He's a madman.
Yeah, he was on a chill sesh. Shout out to Carefree Lewis.
Yeah, dedication to the. Oh shit!
Oh my! That was one hell of a block by Olise.
I'm ahead a little bit, but you'll see it. Oh, David Ginola, Matt Letizia. Wait, Fernando Torres never won the Premier League. Les Ferdinand, Robbie Fowler, Ruud Gullit, Paul Gascoigne, Luka Modric, Harry Kane. Xabi Alonso, Zola, Suarez, Bale, Gerrard. Yeah, definitely top. Hey, that you could make a good team out of players that haven't won the Premier League. You seen it yet, AK?
Yep, I've seen it now. Oh my days, Jorginho. Jorginho!
Class. Class. I made
Class.
Neuer went the other way.
Wow. This is a goal fest now. Jorginho scored. Oh, Jorginho scored. Oh my days.
It's
Your
game
man
on now.
scored.
Yeah.
Yep, your man scored.
Jorginho. Top 3 in the Ballon d'Or for a
Jorginho,
reason.
Chelsea legend.
100%.
Jorginho, Chelsea legend.
Stevie didn't win the league, but he dragged very poor teams not to finish below 6th place. Yeah, that's why I say he's one of the best not to win it. Alongside the Bale, Suarez's of this world. Harry Kane's. It's you know what's another mad list? Top players not to win the Champions League. Look at that list as well. There are some great players that.
I'm telling you, companies are in it.
Companies what?
I mean, companies are on the list. Companies are on the list to not win a Champions League.
Oh yeah, definitely he's on that list.
Company, Aguero, Silva, Dzeko, Yaya Toure, Kolarov. Oof. Even
Trust
Joe
me,
Hart as well.
Yeah, you can make a decent 11 out of players that haven't won it.
I'm telling, and I'll tell you this. Majority of my old players from that majority of my old players from my team are definitely making that playing 11.
Oh yeah. I don't know about Aguero though. He might not make it. And the only reason he's not making it is because R9 Ronaldo and Zlatan haven't won Champions Leagues. So, which is crazy. I put cash money one night to watch us lose 5-1, and our best player was Bruno Cherrieu. I paid cash money and I could fed off the pool instead. Hey man.
It is what it is, bro.
That's the risk of gambling. Remember.
That's
when
why
it's not
kids
fun.
don't gamble.
When it's not fun, stop. When it's not fun, stop. But yeah, man.
That's why kids don't gamble.
Yeah. You'll find out in the worst way. Speaking of bad losses, I'm gonna lie. I remember when Brazil lost to Germany 7-1 in Brazil. I'm gonna lie to you, I have never seen a crowd cry that much on that day.
Oh my days. Germany, Brazil. I'm telling you that World Cup fixture against Brazil and Germany. Brazil fans were heartbroken.
Yeah, they saw their team got ruthlessly beaten. Did Suarez
Germany
win with
those
Barca?
days, oh my.
I think he did. I think Suarez
Yeah, I
did win
think he
with
did.
Barca.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I think he did when Suarez won the. I think. Yeah. I think that was when Suarez won Barca their sixth Champions League and another
Yeah.
treble.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. He did 14-15 season.
Yeah, Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Those three.
Oh yeah, MSN.
MSN. Yep.
Actually, I want to ask you, who do you think the best Barcelona trio was?
For me, for all these years that I've been watching Barcelona, I think it has got to be Messi, Eto, and Messi, Busquets, and Xavi.
No, I'm talking about front three. Yeah, the front three, like MSN players. Like, what front three you think was the best? Your favorite to watch?
I would say MSN. That front three was lethal.
Mm. For me, it was Henri, Eto, Ronaldinho.
Oh,
that
yes,
one.
yes, yes, and also
That one was
yep,
dirty.
yep. Uh, yeah, I'm telling you, Samuel Eto'o was a madman,
Yeah.
mad,
Henri
mad
off
man.
the
He was.
left, Ronaldinho on the right. Yeah, that next level. We live and we die with our clubs. I went to watch City play Wrexham in League 2 with 36,000 there. It's a League 2 settings.
Yep, we were once kings of League Two. We used to win. We used to win most of our. I'll tell you a funny fact. It's a funny fact though. At that time, United, Liverpool, when you all were in the top leagues playing European football, we were dominating. We were dominating League Two.
Yeah, that was that would have been a long time ago though.
Yeah, a
It's
long time
funny
ago.
now.
Yeah.
It's funny now that City are one of the best in the Premier League and Wrexham just got into the Championship and they got new money,
Yep.
American money.
Yep. Funny story. Yep. Funny story.
Bayern got a free kick now. See what they do with this.
Oh yeah, Baptist. Yeah, Romario. Yeah, Romario was a genius.
I think I missed out on Romario. Was that 90s?
Yeah, I think so. 90s.
Mario and Bebito.
Oh wait. I'm pretty sure Baptist also will remember some of the players that I watched as well. I think it was Shevchenko. Yeah, Shevchenko before he moved to Milan. He was also another bowler, and of course Duda.
Duda. Oh, I've never heard of Duda. I've heard of Dida, the goalkeeper, not Duda.
Yeah, I remember Duda was the goalkeeper for Liverpool when Liverpool beat Milan in the 05 Champions League final in Istanbul.
Oh, was it Duda? Was it
Yeah, it was Duda.
DUDA or DIDA?
Yeah, DUDA.
Okay.
DUDA.
Okay.
No. Dida was Milan's goalkeeper. Duda was Liverpool's goalkeeper at that time.
Oh, you mean Dudek?
Yeah. Dudek.
Seems Wrexham might be overinflating as a club, very low stadium capacity, and the owners have to pay the wages, but it usually comes from ticket sales. Yeah, you can get away with that in the lower leagues, I guess, because you don't have to do all the FFP and that. But they're in the championship now, so I think they probably also get money from their documentary and other stuff. So, and I think their shirt sales are probably higher than most. So it'll be interesting to see how they do it going forward. But yeah, Wrexham is in a very interesting story.
Oh, it does.
Very
Yeah, I'm
interesting
telling you,
stuff.
Ryan Reynolds. Has Ryan Reynolds has put in a lot of money on that club to succeed.
Yeah. It is succeeding so far, but I think the championship is the hardest one to get out of. So for them
It
next
is.
season,
It
it's just
is
about staying in.
definitely. So, King, next season we get to see we get to see another old rivalry comeback, Newcastle and Sunderland.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Not for the game, because I think
Oh
the
my
game's going to
days!
be one-sided. But I'm trying to see the scraps. I'm going to lie to you.
Oh yeah,
I
the
want
scraps.
videos.
We will be there. That was one.
Shevchenko
That
is
was one.
just a
Yeah, that was
pushy.
one. Oh, yeah, definitely Baptist. Yeah, Shevchenko, then Dudek, then
Yeah, do that.
Who else? Yeah, Dudek. Then who else? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Steven Gerrard was there, and I think it was Yossi Benayoun.
Was he playing then? Was it like him? Was it Smitsa? John Arisa? Players like that? Xabi Alonso? All I remember from that Milan team or that game, it was the season of the ghost goal from Luis Garcia against us in the
Yeah,
round before that.
Luis Garcia. Yeah, Luis Garcia, Xabi Alonso, and yeah, I remember Rafa Benitez was the manager.
All I know is that Milan team was disgusting. I remember that, but I can't remember some of the
Oh my
names.
God, yeah, Maldini, Gattuso,
Seedorf, Kaká,
um,
Hernan Crespo,
yeah, Seedorf, Kaka,
Nesta, Sam,
Alan Crespo,
Cafu right back. Oh my. Rui Costa off
even
the bench.
Kaka as well, prime Kaka.
Yeah, how did Liverpool do it? With Steve Finnan and Jamie Carragher and Hippier, Jimmy Traore, Luis Garcia, Steven Gerrard, John Onorisa, Harry Kewell, Australia's finest, and Milan Barros. Oh yeah, Dibro Cisse. Oh yeah, that Cisse injury was disgusting. Dimitar Harman.
Wait, you spoke of Harman, right? Yeah, Harman was a player back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, Harman was sick. Harman was sick. He was sick for us, not gonna lie. And I remember at that time, yeah, Sturridge was there.
Mm.
I'm telling you, King,
Love the passion of
we've had Harman, yeah, we've had Harman, Joe Hart, Big Meeks, yeah, Vaso, Sean White Phillips, Cole Luca.
You had a good little team before you had money. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We did. We had a decent team before the money came in.
But yeah, Baptiste, yeah, Leeds. Leeds is a team of passion. I've been to their stadium before for a game. Yeah, they're passionate. Yorkshire.
Oh yeah, Ellen Road. Ellen Road.
Leeds are back in the Premier League, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
So yeah, you're gonna see scraps.
King. Yeah, King, I'm telling you, them away days at Leeds is gonna be sick. You're gonna
Yeah,
see scraps.
yeah. Because they hate everyone. They hate City, United, Chelsea. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
hate
who else.
us. They hate us for sure.
Did they hate Liverpool? I don't know if they hate Liverpool. They probably do. All I used to know about Leeds
Probably.
couldn't sign certain players on FIFA because they were considered rivals. Imagine you're in Championship and you can't even sign Chelsea youngsters.
I'll tell you, King, I'll tell you why. Because in terms of Man United, the likes of Cantona, Rio Ferdinand, yeah, they've all played for Leeds
Yeah, yeah. But I think
before they go to United.
most of the beefs come from the hooligan days because Leeds used to be like one of the firms that everyone was fighting. So I think it also comes from the terraces. I think that's where the beefs come from as well. Because it's not like you have two types of beefs. You have either the local ones, or you have ones that came from the terraces. Well, obviously they got rid of all of that with the CCTV cameras and everything, and the stadium bans and the travel bans and the so. Ooh.
Oh, and speaking of that, Jamal Musiala's come on.
Baller.
Yeah, one of your finest though. One of Cobham's finest.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, but he likes Germany instead of England. So if he ever comes home, it'll be a good day.
Yeah, not gonna lie though, King. Your academy was also one of the finest in London and in the country.
Yeah, yeah. I think in terms of academies in Europe, yeah. I don't know, top 5, maybe top 10. Top 5 might be a stretch because there's some good academies like Ajax, Barcelona, La Masia. You also get some
Then
good
it comes
stuff in
then us.
Portugal. Yeah, City nowadays
Yeah,
is
and then
good.
us.
Definitely. The City Development Academy, yeah, definitely. Especially with your multiple club model, you can get borders from everywhere now.
Yep. And yeah, King, and also we've see we've gotten the likes of we've gotten the likes of Savinio from the likes of Savinho from our multi-club model.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it also gives you opportunities to loan players to their like that Jan Kuto
Exactly.
brother, and you can then sell them on for big money. So it's a good thing to have.
Yeah, and also Tosin as well. Tosin, yeah, even Tosin, Olise, then Morgan Rogers. All these top ballers who are playing in other teams right now, they're all from our academy. Even Lavia as well. Even Lavia.
Oh, mad! Elise was in both of our academies. He was in ours and then yours. Mad. That's a mad thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Man did a transfer in academy.
yeah. He
That's
did.
crazy.
Until he moved to Palace.
Yeah. That must be annoying. Imagine if you trade up a player for like bare years and then he moves. I don't lie, this game's been entertaining.
Oh, it has.
I was hoping it would go to 3-3 rather than 4-2, I'll be honest. But that would have made it more suspense. But hopefully Flamengo can get back into this again. Getting to the last minutes of the game,
Wait,
13 minutes.
oh yeah, wait, King. Wait, King. I also remember one more forgotten name in that Milan's 06 team. Nesta.
Oh yeah, Nesta, yeah. Man. I need a study on the downfall of Italian football because that needs to be studied. That needs like a whole essay.
Yeah, not gonna lie, the downfall of Milan. Downfall of Milan needs to be studied.
I know the
Literally,
starting point.
literally, King is literally, King. It's like they were kings of Italy. Yeah, they were the kings of their own. They were the kings of their own league. They were the kings of Italy, and now all of a sudden they've fallen from grace.
Yeah. I think what top 2 or top 3 in Champions League all time.
Oh yeah, definitely top three sides. 7 Champions Leagues.
They're second. That is mad. Milan is second. with 7. First Madrid with 15. Man. Be a good day when Milan gets back to the top.
Oh yeah,
Unless there's any rival in the place. No, he's not off. That wasn't offside.
What the? Side what?
Yo, how's that offside? That is crazy. Should have let it go. Last 10 minutes of the game. Added time.
Forget added time. Anyways, Bayern had this game on lock. It's done.
You never know, man. The magic of the cup. If they might do it for Brazil.
Brazil. Jorginho's off.
Yeah, I think they're making the last changes.
Yeah, Jorginho's off. Sub to a standing ovation. Kimmich take the free kick. Oh, that was a bad free kick. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. You're about to see a striker's tackle real soon. You seen it, Harry Kane.
Oh, I saw it now. I saw it now. Oh.
Man took
Hey,
man
I'm
out.
telling you, these Brazilians. I'm telling you, these Brazilians. These Brazilians are literally playing out of their skin.
Yeah.
Hurricane is booked. Gets a yellow.
As a proper striker's
And
type.
poor old Hurricane is mumbling. Yeah, poor old Hurricane is mumbling there in the background.
He's got no complaints. He took a man clean out.
Wow. King, did you see that Olise just took on two, three players?
Yeah. He just scored a beautiful goal.
He could have. He could have. Damn.
But the clearance afterwards was suspect from the Flamengo.
So I think we're gonna see a PSG Bayern Munich quarterfinal then.
Yeah.
That's gonna be juicy. Not gonna lie.
I
Bayern
still give
versus PSG.
I still give the edge to PSG though in that game.
It all depends on Inter versus Fluminense.
Yeah. Who do you think, PSG or Bayern? Who you got?
I think PSG are gonna edge that. But you may never know though. Bayern still might pull something out of the bag against PSG.
Yeah, it could happen. It could happen.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I
football's
feel
like
like
a
the
funny
defense is
sport.
suspect. Yeah, it is. It
Yeah, I'm
is a
telling you,
funny sport.
football. It is a funny sport. Anything can happen.
Especially if PSG don't play to their full potential or take it easy.
Yeah, probably.
Be interesting to see how Bayern take PSG's press and how they get out of it. See if company can make tactical adjustments to it.
This game, though, I can't lie. This game has been entertaining, though. 2 goals from
Yeah,
Flamengo and 4 goals from Bayern. So it means it was a 6-goal thriller.
yeah. It's been the best game of the round of 16 so far.
Yeah, so far. I had to see how Fluminense play against Inter.
Mm. Yeah, that would be an interesting one.
With the new that'll be interesting against the new manager.
Yeah, definitely. That was going to be one. Going to look forward to that one.
They sent me a couple of videos from Al Hilal fans, and
Are they crazy?
Saudi fans are crazy. They were like, they were screaming, "Dead to City, dead to City."
That is funny. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. 7
Yeah,
more minutes.
you are hated. You are hated. You are hated. I'm hated. Both of us are hated by different teams.
Yeah.
But we but we still keep winning. We are
That is true.
hated, but we still keep winning.
Yeah. To be honest, if you're not doing if you're not being hated, then you're not doing something right, really.
Exactly.
Could be the opposite. It could be like a team like a United where you can't even be bothered to hate them because they're so bad.
Yep.
Or there was a point there was a period where Arsenal just didn't win anything for like 4 or 5 years. Couldn't really even hate them during those times. It's like just like beating a dead horse. No point. Muller's coming on. Muller light.
Thomas Muller. Oh, I saw an Asian guy carrying a Muller placard. Muller legend.
Yeah.
I
That's
reckon
big
this is gonna
respect.
be his last tournament.
It is, it
Yeah,
is,
that's
it
big
is.
respect. Yeah,
It is
this is
his
gonna be
last
his last
tournament.
tournament, and then that's it.
Yeah. End of a great career.
Yep. Oh, Harry Kane is subbed off, and Bowie is coming.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, sorry,
Bowie
sorry.
for
Kane. Yes, sorry. No, yeah, sorry. Kane is subbed off, and Muller's coming. So now Bowie is also coming. Oh,
Lima, I
some
think.
interesting subs there right now. Hmm.
Yeah. Getting Muller some minutes. Ah. De La Cruz.
Oh my God, that was dirty from Musiala over there. He just pushed him. He just shoved him to the ground.
Yeah. Oh my god. They came close.
It's a shame for Flamengo fans. They're gonna get shame. I mean, sorry for the Flamengo fans though, for those who have come out in huge numbers.
Yeah.
But at least I'll tell you what, the Brazilian teams, their fan base has given that atmosphere in the Club World Cup.
Oh yeah, definitely. Some of the best atmospheres. Okay, even the the first game, round the 16 game, the Palmeiras fans, they were crazy with their little plastic things, hitting them together. Only a couple more minutes left, to be honest. Game's going to be nearly finished.
And yeah, looks like Bayern and PSG are gonna be squaring off.
Oh, I can't wait for that. That's going to be a good one.
Oh, I'm telling you that's gonna be a slugfest.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Good win for Bayern though.
Yeah, good win for them though. Oh, chance! Oh my God!
Should
What
have
a
made it
block
5.
from the keeper.
Yeah,
Again,
big save.
Sane missed a one-on-one. Sane is done out here.
He's going Turkey anyway, so it'll be all right. He
Yeah,
can get
he's
a new
going
hairline.
anyways, but he doesn't. Yeah.
Good game still. Yeah, Rasta. It's been a good game. It's been a good game.
Oh yeah,
Nearly
it
finished
has.
though.
Yo, King, I'm not gonna lie though. Sane again. Sane again missed a one-on-one with the keeper.
Yeah, he's missed a lot this season. This tournament. It's been poor. No wonder he's
Oh
leaving.
yeah, yes. Yep. Yeah, well, I do miss my boy Sane though. I do
Oh
miss him
yeah,
at City.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
When
I do miss him though. I do miss him.
him and Sterling was lethal.
Oh yeah. Sterling and Sane both on the wings. I'm telling you, the big boys weren't having it.
Yeah, long day. But the game finishes 4-2 to Bayern. Brace by Kane, Goretzka own goal. And yeah, they're through. They play PSG in the next round. But AK4P, do you have anything to say before we close this out? Any thoughts on the game? Any thoughts on the matchup?
Thoughts? My thoughts on the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I would
the
say.
potential matchup.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would say it has been one of the best games in the round of 16. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, like today. Today was like a six goal thriller. I mean, I wouldn't call it thriller though, but then like it was like a it was a 6 goal game. And both Flamengo has given a bit of fight though with coming back with 2 goals. We're just a goal away we're just a goal away. Yeah, not gonna lie though. One sec.
No problem. while he's gone, I'll say my thoughts. I think it was a good game overall. I think Bayern Munich edged it. I think they just had a bit too much class for Flamengo. It was close at one point where it was 3-2, but I just think, Flamengo didn't do enough to compete in the game. They gave a good account of themselves, I would say that. Better account than Inter Miami did against PSG. But 4-2, 6 goals. So what you really can ask for in a tournament like this. Going forward, Bayern Munich versus PSG is going to be a fun one. It is going to be a fun game. I still think PSG is going to edge it, but we'll see. If there's anyone in the comments, let me know what you think as well. Always remember to like and subscribe. And then when AK4 Pete comes back, you can say his final little thoughts. And then we're going to finish this. Because it's game over. Just waiting on an AK4 Pete. Alright, let's see what fixtures are coming up. Okay, Monday, 8 o'clock, Inter Milan versus Fluminense. That's UK time. Tuesday morning, 2 a.m., Man City Al Hilal. And 8 p.m. UK time, Real Madrid Juventus. So, right now we know 4 of the teams through.
Oh yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, well, as I was saying, it was a good game overall. And this has been one of the best games in the round of 16, this Club World Cup. And it's gonna be interesting to see who is gonna emerge as the winner, either PSG or Bayern Munich. The French versus the Germans.
Yeah, I think that might be the best game of the tournament, to be honest. I think this is going to be the best game of the round of 16, and I think that will be the best game of the tournament. Bayern v PSG, to see the different styles compete. But yeah, any last things before we go? Thank you, Rasta. Good stream too, bro. Appreciate it. Any last thoughts?
Last thoughts. I mean, nothing much to say about the Bayern game. I mean, Bayern have been dominating in the first half, and even though Flamengo were on the verge of making a comeback with 2 goals, Bayern still kept the pressure on and just added 2 more. Just added another goal to maintain that cushion, and it was a good win for Bayern. So let's see. Let's see how it's going to pan out against PSG if they're able to replicate this performance, or I mean, of course, which I don't see that happening, in my opinion. But you may never know. But PSG looks PSG. I mean, I'm telling you that PSG team, I'm telling you that PSG team looks solid.
It does. It will be a very interesting game. We will be there streaming it as well. Well, doing a watch along for it, talking about the game beforehand as well. But yeah, looking forward to the stream with both of you guys going forward. Yeah, and that being said, Wednesday evening, 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Good for you?
Yep, 11 p.m. is good for me.
Wednesday, 11 p.m. Blue Coalition on this channel as well.
Blue Coalition. Let's go. Episode 1.
Episode 1. But this has been the stream for Flamengo versus Bayern. 4-2 to Bayern. Congrats for them to get to the next round against PSG. And we're out. Peace.
Peace out.